Today I'm in the wood yard. We got dry wood. It's going in the trailer. Got a delivery to do. So today we're going to talk about good customers versus bad customers, because a while ago, probably 2 weeks ago now, maybe almost 3 weeks ago, I had a video that you guys just watched that was about a bad customer experience that I had, which I've had a few over the years, and it's not new to me. A lot of you thought it had never happened before, but it happens. For the most part, your customers are going to be really good, 90% of them. You're going to have a few that are just okay, and then you're going to have some turds. Flush the turds down the toilet is my motto, and that's what I'm going to do with this guy. That the situation that happened a while ago. Over the years, I have fired probably 4 or 5 customers that I just didn't want to deal with anymore because they were pains in the butt or people that caused problems. There's no need for that because I sell all my wood that I have anyway. One of the things that comes up once in a while is people try to do a deal with me, and in my area, for what I charge, I'm pretty much right in line. There are guys that will charge less, but they don't do delivery, or they charge extra for delivery. I just build it in the price, and the price is the price, and I sell out every year. So for those people that want to make a deal, I'll have guys that ask, well, how much is it for a face cord? I'll say, oh, it's 120 delivered. Well, how much if I get a lot of wood? And their interpretation of a lot of wood, my interpretation of a lot of wood is 2 different things, I can tell you that. Because some people say, a lot of wood, like 2 face cords or a full cord maybe. Say it's the same price. But, and they say, well, what can you do for a deal? I says, the deal is I will load it in my trailer and I'll deliver it to you. It's the same price. If someone was to buy from me, say 12, 15, 16 face cords, which would be like 4 full cords, then I can maybe do something. But it's not going to be a lot because my costs don't go down. I still have to load it all up. I still have to deliver it. I still got to buy the wood. I still got to split the wood. Got to put the wood somewhere where it's going to dry. It's not like I'm paying less on volume. I pay the same amount either way. So for me to give people deals is basically giving money away because I'm going to sell it anyway. So what I have done in the past instead of making a deal on wood is if it's a delivery that's outside of my free delivery area, which is 10 miles, say if it's 20, 30 miles away, I'll tell them, I'll deliver it for free. I won't charge you the 25 bucks that it's going to cost me to deliver, 20 miles away, which is what I normally would charge. And that's per load. So if I had to do, say, 3 loads, they would end up saying 75 bucks. So if it's 3 loads in my trailer, which would be 4 full cords, then I can knock 75 bucks off. That's what I'll do. The other thing I'll do occasionally for people that will buy a full cord is I will throw in some free kindling or a couple of bundles of free kindling. And I just tell them normally it's 7 bucks a bundle, 8 bucks a bundle, whatever it is that I charge this year. I think I'm going to say it's 8 bucks because I don't really sell a lot of it. People do buy it, but most of the time I give it away. And I use it as a bargaining chip. So when people will say, I want to buy 2 full cords, what can you do for me? And say, well, I will give you 5 or 6 full bundles of kindling, and it's $8 a bundle. So basically, I'm going to give you like $60 worth or whatever of free kindling. So it would be like about 50 bucks worth of free kindling, and most people are happy to get that. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you could do would be to say, if you can arrange it so that I can deliver to one of your neighbors also, then we can do something on the delivery, because I'm delivering to 2 people right next to each other, and I do a lot of that. There's a couple of guys in Oshkosh down south of here that I deliver to that they get a full load from me every year, and we just put half in one guy's garage, half in the other guy's garage, and that way they can split the delivery, because otherwise it's going to be 25 bucks per guy, and by doing it this way it's 25 bucks total, because it's no big deal for me to back into one garage, dump half of it off, pull out, drive back into the next guy's garage, dump out the rest of it. So, and they're really happy to have that happen. So that's what you can do. Now, another thing that you can do is you can offer stacking for extra money. If I'm delivering wood and I can back right up to the pile with a face cord in a rack, I will do it for $20 because I can have it done in 15 minutes. And if I get someone that wants a lot of it stacked, it's per face cord. And I have a couple customers that will order 2 full cords for me every year and they want it stacked. So I just charge them the $60 that it would be per full cord. So it's 120 bucks because I'm there for a couple hours. So I want to be paid for my time. So that's something you can do. Now, if you get a bad customer, which you're going to get it eventually if you sell firewood, just make sure that you take care of all of the details, and more than anything, it's communication that's the most important. What I do is I let people know when we book it that say today's a Monday, I will be there Monday at 6 o'clock with your wood. And it's going to be one full cord, it's $360, no charge for delivery. I put that right in the text. So then when it gets to be the Monday, like today would be, I would text them in the morning and say, I'm going to be loading your wood up next. Your delivery will be in about an hour. I will be there, and it's $360 in cash. I'm going to be bringing you the full cord or whatever it is. And then they respond back, sounds great. And if I don't hear anything back, I will text them again. If I still don't hear anything back, I will call the number and try to get a hold of them. Once or twice, I have been burned because I assumed they were going to be there because we agreed on it, and that's what happened in the case of this last one. And the guy had only ever ordered wood once before, just a face cord, so it wasn't like a big loss or anything. But I won't be delivering to him again because I tried everything I could to contact him. So if you get a bad customer, someone that just ruins your day or makes your day less fun, just fire them. There's other people out there. Send them to your competitor maybe, and they can deal with them. That's what I'd recommend. Okay, we're gonna load up some of this wood into the trailer right now. This is 2 face cords or 2/3 of a cord going in. Look at that, a load of wood is in. This is going to be delivered now, and it's getting hot out here really fast. It's supposed to get to 95 today. Yesterday was 95, so summer's trying to hang on. Some really hot days, and it's supposed to cool off in a couple, which would be good, so we're gonna go deliver this now. There's a pile, and there's a pile, and there's a pile up front too. Today's delivery is done, and I am back in the wood yard. I just disconnected the trailer. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here at 5:30 a.m. You're going to be here tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. We're going to do some firewood processing tomorrow. I think birch. We're going to do some more birch. So you're going to come on back then. I will be here. Right now you're going to go watch some more videos. That's the best thing you can do to help my channel, is watch more videos on my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Good night, everybody.